Dutch circuit Zandvoort was a sea of orange last weekend, with the passionate crowd there to see just one man. You can now watch full 24-minute episodes of The Inside Line at our official home on unbeaten.com. Max Verstappen set a new benchmark for fan support in F1 last weekend, with Zandvoort a frenzied sea of orange as the COVID-limited capacity crowd lit the flares to bring home their hero, who was unstoppable in his Red Bull RB16B. Despite Mercedes' best attempts for his 7th victory this season, 5th in the last 7 and 17th overall. Making the Dutch event's return a celebration worth waiting 36 years for, with the 23-year-old finishing over 20 seconds ahead of rival Sir Lewis Hamilton, who stopped late for the fastest lap bonus point. But it won't make a difference if Verstappen keeps this up, with his Red Bull car in its own league at Zandvoort, just as it was in Belgium, with another power circuit, Monza, to follow. So it's advantage Verstappen, who leads the standings for the first time since Silverstone. But nothing can be taken for granted.
I feel that we started off really well, so I'm of course very happy about that. But you know, we have to keep on pushing. We can't be dreaming about our results so far.
Hamilton was on the hop in Holland, but his Mercedes teammate Valtteri Bottas was a distant third, the last on the lead lap, with the Finn used as interference to try and slow down a charging Verstappen. Bottas has since been announced as an Alfa Romeo driver from 2022, with the 32-year-old signed on a multi-year deal. AlphaTauri's Pierre Gasly again proved he's worthy of a Red Bull return, finishing in 4th for his 10th points finish of 2021, ahead of Ferrari's Charles Leclerc, with the top 5 as they were on the grid. Gasly was again overlooked for the Red Bull second seat for 2022 and wondered why in Zandvoort, with the Frenchman having out-qualified Sergio Perez for the 2nd straight race. But there's no doubt Gasly's bankable performance is appreciated at AlphaTauri, with Yuki Tsunoda retiring with an engine issue.
We have 2 fantastic drivers. Pierre Gasly, we know, is a race winner. He's a very important pillar in our race team, maybe the most important.
Perez was voted by the fans as driver of the day on the back of his drive from the pit lane to 8th. But Zandvoort was another missed chance to run interference for Red Bull, with pit lane traffic in Q1 qualifying costing the Mexican a 2nd lap, while a new power unit forced a pit lane start. Perez, however, wants to come back stronger in Monza.
It's such a long way to go. I've been in Formula 1 for many years that I know still so many things can happen, so we just have to keep our heads down. Now what has happened is history and we just have to keep looking forwards.
Robert Kubica was a surprise return to the grid for Alfa Romeo after Kimi Raikkonen tested positive for COVID-19 and finished 15th behind teammate Antonio Giovinazzi. Kubica will likely get another chance at the next race in Monza, with the Iceman needing to self-isolate, a reward for the Pole's dedication to Alfa Romeo and Sauber, where he was once its top gun. To the drivers' standings, and Verstappen is back on top, 3 points up on Hamilton. Bottas has regained 3rd, with Charles Leclerc ahead of his Ferrari teammate Carlos Sainz. Onto the constructors' standings, and Mercedes is still ahead of Red Bull, 12 points the gap. Ferrari made the only overtake this round on McLaren for 3rd, while Haas is the only team yet to score. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.